During the opening remarks at the 33rd Intersessional Meeting of Caricom Heads of Government, which is being held in Ambergris, Belize, the new chair of Caricom said that under President Ali's stewardship, there has been substantial progress. Prime Minister of Belize, John Briceño, commended President Ali for his leadership and personal commitment to transforming the regional agri-food system, noting that the Special Ministerial Task Force on Food Production and Food Security has already made substantial progress to identify priorities, commodities, levels of investment required, and policy reforms needed against a timeline. Guyana holds lead responsibility for agriculture, agricultural diversification, and food security in Caricom and is spearheading the regional body's quest of reducing its US $5 billion food importation bill. The Caricom chair reminded that the Caricom Single Market and Economy (CSME) is at the center of the region's integration, while he charged the leaders present to redouble efforts to complete the removal of the remaining barriers to interregional trade, empower the private sector, and give full effect to the regime for free movement, including by addressing administrative obstacles. The CSME, he asserted, is the answer to the questions of how to reduce the region's food import bill, of how to generate economic growth, and how we improve and benefit more from trade with extra-regional partners. The Guyanese head of state is joined by the Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Zulfikar Mustafa, the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, the Honorable Todd, Foreign Secretary Raw Prasad, and other government officials. President Irfaan has divulged that he will be presenting an analytical paper that will highlight the potential and prospects for Guyana and the entire Caricom region to achieve the reduction of its food import bill by 25% by 2025 through an increased production and crop substitution modality.
Analytical paper that was done for the entire region, taking into consideration the decision of the heads to have a reduction of food imports by 25% by 2025 through increased production and crop substitution. Guyana was tasked with the responsibility of leading efforts in this area.
At a high-level meeting, President Ali will also be presenting a wide-ranging policy paper that will address issues associated with agriculture in Guyana and the region at large.
Would address the constraints, would address issues surrounding what is required to increase productivity, technical support, financial support, crop insurance. So this is a very important meeting for the achievement of our food security plans and projections.
Last October, while delivering an address at the virtual 16th Caribbean Week of Agriculture, CWA, President Ali called for the removal of the intra-regional agricultural trade barriers, which continue to affect goods being exported to CARICOM countries. As such, the President is also looking forward to a robust discussion on the issue.
I would like to see a timetable develop in which we must all commit ourselves in the region to the removal of barriers and making interregional trade and interregional exchange of goods hassle-free.
The two-day 33rd Intersessional Meeting of Heads of Government of Caricom in Belize, which began on Tuesday, will see heads of government delivering addresses on a number of areas pertinent to the Caribbean community. Reporting for the AGP 90 News, Joel Vogt.